Right, but you are arbitrarily, you never has budget, right? Arbitrarily, and I'm trying to look right here, and it's kind of like I can't see what is going on there. There's nothing right there. So, given that, and there it is right here. Okay, am I a liar? Right, everybody's lie, right? It says here what it says here. Schumer and so and we arbitrary point. Schumer, like Democrats, if you're talking about politics, okay, if you're saying, well, we're holding off, and so we're doing witch hunts, and we want to make sure the money's allocated right, and stuff like that. It's one government, whether it be a Republican or a Democrat, it's a Republican. It's partisanship in the works of saying, look, we're waiting about distributing the checks. It's partisanship, okay, and something like that. It's and all that stuff, right? Okay, so whether you try forget about you skip it, and you say, tell the government, look, beyond your partisanship, look, we got it together, and you have to prove it to the government. Look, we got it together, and stuff like this, and this is how we're gonna work together, and stuff like that. Beyond that, and it's partisan. No, so there has to be impartiality. It has to be impartiality, and even impartiality, and like I said, the impartiality has to be that. Look, I mean, whether you say you have to be partial, you have to say that's where you have to blend the economies and say, look, the psychology of it and the economy and the threes of it, and you just say two things, okay? You say, look, the people that don't know what to do with themselves, that make a lot of money, and the people that don't know how money, that don't know what to do with their money. You blend those two people in, and you give it a partialness and say, well, let's add a psychology to it. And you're buttering the sides, you know what I'm talking about? And that's what it is. And you're fitting it into the right direction. And you say, and you add the Fed, and you say, give it a partisan. You give it a you give it a Fed, and you say, such and such, you're like, this is the direction we want to go in. It says such with economy, and with partisanship, you know what I mean? And that's it. I mean, bipartisan or whatever. I'm getting confused now. But what I'm saying is at the Fed, and you say, this is what we do, but just get back to the flags. Keep by flags. You better track it back and say, look, there's people without jobs that don't know what to do themselves. There's people that have money, that now, people that don't have money that don't know what to do with their money, when they have money. So you add that to the psychology, and you say, and add all the variables, and put that just all in the melting pot, boom, put that into the gumbo pot, right? Mix it all up, right? What are we gonna see in 3000? What are we gonna see in Mars futuristics? We're talking about a lot of numbers here. This is a lot of money we're working with, okay? So you're giving the bipartisanship, and you say, you give it the impartiality, right? The impartiality, right? You stay impartial and say, look, we need to just give the money to the people, right? Guide them and just do a trickle down economy. I'm like, if the more you know, the less you do. Well, given that, 75,000, you take those 75,000 people and you give them a tutorial, you give them the means to give a tutorial to the people at 7,000. A means to give a tutorial and say, hey, look, you know what? Do it this direction, go in this direction, do like this, as a tutorial, as a guideline. And so to give them something to do, and also at the same time, give guidelines to what people at 7,000 and under to do, responsibility to do with their monies and whatnot.